Hello and welcome. Oh, wait. That's the wrong way. Hello and welcome. Welcome back, my friends. Today might be the last episode I make of this playthrough. Because I was looking through sort of the zones that we've been to, and I don't think I've forgotten really to do anything. The only barrier to the end of the game is the last little area, which I'm not going to spoil it if you don't know what it is, and this boss. So I figured I'd come over here and, start off the episode, try beating up on Kalameet like once. And then we'd continue on, because if I don't, well, I mean, with what I know about what's coming up, it could be a very short episode otherwise. So I figured this could be fun. Anywho, let's fight a dragon. Alright, Kalameet. Let's boogie. Now, that hurts. That also hurts. That also hurts. Not doing great here. Alright, we're back up to fighting strength. Getting stomped on because the lock-on kind of sucks. Oh, wow, I don't think anyone's ever hit me like that before. I have regrets. Really glad that didn't hit me, though. Kalameet, come over here, my friends. We have some boogieing to do. Wow, we just whipped so much at each other, Kalameet. Love an opportunity to heal and not get stepped on. Okay. Yeah, keep stomping. This is great. Ow. Kalameet, get out of here! Yeah! Wow! I can't believe that worked! Woo! Alright, sorry for being so quiet during that. I was intensely focused. Wow. Alright, now to finally see what's in this treasure chest back here. It'd be so rude if it was a mimic. Titanite slab. Cool. There's not that many of those. Like, maybe 3 in the whole game? I guess? I thought it was only 2. I thought there was one that you could find, like, laying around. And then there was also one you get from Sigmar. The end of his quest. If you do it right. Not if you do it wrong like I did. Only Hawkeye were here. That's a developer message. You can't get here with... You just get murdered. That's a rude message. It doesn't actually help. Okay, so that was awesome. I'm quite pleased with that. I don't want to climb that ladder. There's a homeward bone. We have to go talk to Hawkeye Go, because we just did a thing. And I'm sure he wants to talk about it. Ooh, man, my heart is still pounding from that. Oh, man. Ah, good job, me. Ooh, okay. Alright. Talk to Hawkeye Goff. And then we go finish the game. And summon Solaire one final time.
Why, thou hast defeated Kalameet? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Whoa! I get Goff's great bow.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope. Now, do not...
Cool. I don't need any of these, but cool. Goff's great arrows. Buy lots and lots of arrows. Yeah, I can come back if I want more.
Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
And to you as well, Hawkeye Goff. Alrighty. Let's read what the bow says. Wow, I have a lot of longbows in mine. Not that I use any of them. Alright, we need more dexterity. Wow, I have enough strength. I was expecting it to be like 30 or 40 strength. Huh. Goff's Great Bow. Great bow used by Hawkeye Goff of Lord Gwyn's Four Knights for dragon slaying. This bow is larger than even those used by the famed dragon slayers. Only their leader Goff had the strength to handle it. Wow, this is hilariously large. Ah, no arrows. Ah! Alright, cool. Let's head back to the, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Wherever I put the Lord Vessel and I'm supposed to put souls into it. Alright? So, I'll see you all over there. Hello everybody, welcome back to Firelane Galter. I think that's what it just said, but you know, I'm realizing I didn't actually read it. Well, hey, disasters are gone. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm about to put in all of the Lord Souls that we have into that there Lord Vessel, but I figured before we do that, we should read them again to make sure we understand what's up. They're not there. They're here. Right. Alright, so we've got Soul of Gravelord Nito, First of the Dead. This Lord Soul was discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Gravelord Nito administers the death of all manner of beings. The power of this soul is so great that it satiates the Lord Vessel, despite the fact that much of its energy has already been offered to death. We have the Soul of the Bed of Chaos and the Mother of all Demons. This Lord Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. The Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard, soul of one of the four kings who fell to dark. A fragment of a Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these four great leaders of New Londo, and granted them their ranks and the fragments of a great soul. Although this is not a full Lord Soul, it can still satiate the Lord Vessel. The Soul of the Albino Seath the Scaleless, a fragment of a Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Seath allied with Lord Gwyn and turned upon the dragons. And for this he was awarded dukedom, braced by the royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will still satiate the Lord Vessel. Alright, so these are the four Lord Souls that I needed to get after I talked with the illusion of the Princess Guinevere. Got one from Nito, which is the Lord Soul that was found at the Age of Fire, in the opening cutscene. The Witch of Izalith's soul, which was also found then. These other two were fragments that Gwyn gave out of his own Lord Soul. The soul that he found at the beginning of the Age of Fire. The light soul, if I'm remembering the cutscene properly. He gave one to the Four Kings, and he gave one to Seath the Scaleless. It's very weird that, like, you can fraction out bits of Lord Soul and hand them out to people. Sort of bizarre. But anyway. We rest at the Lord Vessel and offer up souls. And they're all really just a key to open a door. Got anything to say now that I've opened the door?
Mag, you have followed my teachings faithfully. You are the true Lord of men, the Dark Lord. Now go forth and rid us of that enfeebled Gwyn. I, Calf, shall await you here. What is it? I am your guardian. Go on. State your wish. They failed. They
No. He had one comment about the door opening, and that's it. Alright, so, welcome to the last zone in the game. Pretty sure there's a ghost. Yep, it's a ghost. Now, this is where Gwyn came with all of his, not all of his knights, but a lot of his knights. This is where the Black Knights were, because Gwyn came here and kindled the first flame with his own soul and life. Everything's just blasted. That's so cool. So let's see if I can't beat up on some of these here knights. You know, they still hit hard. But I can still backstab. And this is where you farm Titanite chunks. You know, I just realized I just beat Kalameet while wearing the covetous gold serpent ring. A, I'm an idiot. B, fantastic. Huh. Whoops. Alright, don't need... You know what? Let's put this on. Why not? Boosts HP, stamina, and equip load. Wow, at 47 out of 135. Pretty good. What if I go to a lighter shield? Not quite. Yeah, so to prolong the Age of Fire, Gwyn kindled the bonfire and himself. And this whole area apparently got blasted because of that. Like everything got explodified by fire and the force of that kindling. So, any of the Black Knights that we found were victims of that explosion. Because they've been scorched by fire and their armor turned black. The Silver Knights of Anor Londo hadn't. They had been left behind to, guard over the kingdom. Or, hey, over here. Oh, my stuff. Really hoping I didn't screw up Solaire's quest somehow, because at this point I'm in new territory. I really want to see him one last time. Oh no! Well, rip me. Turns out they're still dangerous, even though I'm a very high level. Alright, let's eat a humanity. And reverse hollowing. I don't want to miss the summon sign if I can help it. And I was gonna do something else. What was I gonna do? Good magic? Actually, what would actually be kind of funny? Where's Force? There's Force. Alright, I don't really use something else for the moment. I'm at that roll level. Let's go with Old Faithful, the Greatsword. And let's see what we can do here. Wow, that missed. So sad. Right. Wow, that did like nothing. Really bad at sword fighting these guys. I should just go for the overwhelming force plan. This is sort of why I have these. Hey, you know what? Here's the magic one. What? That didn't even one-shot him. Rude. Out of here. I'm mad about the trunks. In case I didn't have all these upgraded weapons, this is the place to get them. So I brought force because I figured it would be funny if I could knock this knight just off the edge. But it would appear they are rather dinky. High poise. Can't just knock them off their feet like that. Wow, really? Why am I just missing? Why was that not a backstab? There's a couple items around. Not many. Black Knight armor set. Ooh. That's kinda awesome. Do I want to look fierce? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Wow, it's actually heavier and worse than the helmet I'm wearing. We might go back to it. Heavier and worse. Well, I did upgrade all of Artorias' stuff. I thought it would be funny to face Gwyn as one of his knights. Because, you know, it's just how I think sometimes. Boy, that's fearsome. Of course means I need to be using the Black Knight Greatsword, though. Do I have one of their shields? No. Dang. Ooh. Here he is. The one and only Knight Solaire. Yes! Praise that son. What's up, buddy? You've been through everything with me. Thank you. From the first gargoyles to the last Gwyn. There's our arena. There he is with his flaming sword. There's 2 more knights to go through. Wow, that was a heck of a jump, Black Knight. How do you do that with all that armor on? Like, how? Did you see the ups that guy had? Ridiculous. Alright, Black Knight fun out. Over. Go back to Artorias' stuff. Oh, actually, you know what I should do, though? I should read description. Helm of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame. wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Oh, they didn't survive. I lied. They died. They're just hollow armor. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Alright, cool. I got 20 humanity. This is the wrong sword. Abyss Greatsword. That's the one. This should be doing lots of damage. Alright, Solaire. Old buddy, old pal. Wait, I can't Tranquil Walk of Peace in here? Come on, Solaire. Stay with me, buddy. Oh, they killed each other. Oh no. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Yeah, I might be a little over leveled for this point. But that's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so here I am at the Kiln of the First Flame, where this Age of Fire began. Everything is radiating out from this bonfire right here. And unlike normally, it says light the bonfire. Now it says link the fire. Which I don't want to do that. Because if I do that, then I will get consumed by it. I will use myself as kindling and continue on the Age of Fire. That is the Lord of Light ending. Right? That is me getting big and strong enough. My soul becoming so powerful that I can continue the Age of Fire for this world. That's the one I've done before. This is only the second time I've ever beaten the game. The other move is to take the Lord of Dark and just walk on out of here. But before I do, wait, I just realized there's a soul I want to read. Oh, it's not in there. It must be here. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, contains an incredible power. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, who linked the First Flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the First Flame. But even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. That actually doesn't have much to it than I thought. But yeah. But the other ending is just walk away. Beat the boss, kill Gwyn, and don't do anything.
My lord, bless thy safe return.
Wow, that's a lot of primordial
Let
serpents.
Garth and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Huh.
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Huh. That's interesting. Like, alright, so first thing is like, wow, that's a lot of primordial serpents. Like, previously, I only knew about Kath and Framt. The guys who were the ones that are supposed to give you clues about which ending to do. Either the light or the dark. I saw at least 8 there. Like, wow. And also, whoever was speaking, hard to tell because it's the same voice actor for both Framt and Kath. They were both like supporting me in my lordshipness, which is interesting because Framt is trying to get you to link the fire and continue the Age of Fire. That's all very weird. Oh man, no matter how much I think I know about this game, I always find something new. Huh. So, fun fact about that Gwyn fight, by the way. He is the same model as the hollows you fight in, like, Undeadburg. He just has armor and a flaming sword. And, like, his moves are, like, a little different. But, like, same one. You can parry him, actually. Which... I know I made that fight look pretty easy because I was powerful. It's actually one of those bosses that speedrunners and whatnot will like. They just bring like a dagger and or a rapier and like a buckler or some parry shield and just like kill him in like 4 parries or something like that. Kind of nutty. But I do love it. The theme for him is really good. Musically. And... oh, and I got to summon Solaire for it too. Like, that was good. Like that. I like being able to actually finish that quest for the... hope I didn't miss anything. I'll have to look online and see if there was something else I was supposed to do with Solaire. But thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this. I know I've been enjoying playing for you all. Anyone who's made it this far, at least. All you other people that gave up halfway through, I don't enjoy playing for you. Kidding. No, it's been a blast to do this for you all. It's been a real help over the course of the pandemic to be able to do something like this and you know, do something creative. So thank you all for giving me that opportunity. Next up, I think I'm going to take a week or 2 or 3 or something like that off because I know October is going to be a busy month for me, and I want to try and do some recording and whatnot for some other things that I have in mind. But the next game is going to be Star Wars Fallen Order. So I hope you all join me for that. That is going to be a blind playthrough.
Yes, indeed.
I have not played it yet.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Does this look familiar?
And in this land,
It should.
the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
This is the beginning of the game again. This game just dumps you into New Game Plus. As soon as you make a choice on either linking the flame or
This
not,
is your fate.
you don't get to enjoy being a lord. And you just start the new game, and New Game Plus in this means everything is harder. I think some bosses get I think enemy placement's a little bit different, but everything's harder, for sure. And there might be like better rings or something along the way. I don't know. There's some minor changes like that. Which I've never done a New Game Plus run in any of these games, really. But, that being said... Ooh, look, a key. That being said, my friends, thank you for joining me. Praise the sun, and I'll see you later.